private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alex, and today we're going to be talking about Netflix amazing coming of age series Never Have I Ever. So you guys picked this, let's get into it. Netflix released Never Have I Ever coming of age comedy created by Mindy, Kaling and Lang Fisher in 2020. Viewers were introduced to Davey, a first generation Indian American teenager dealing with the awkwardness of adolescence, familiar pressures, and the challenge of navigating high school life. Over the course of its 4 seasons, the show has become a staple of teen television, blending humour with big moments. However, the character Davey, while undeniably the heart of the series, sparked mixed reactions, particularly regarding her development. One of Never Have I Ever established itself as a fresh, relatable narrative. Davey, portrayed by the brilliant Maitrey, is introduced as a quintessential teenager, self-absorbed, impulsive, and often makes wildly messy choices. Her journey kicks off with her yearning for popularity romance, which leads her to manipulate friendships and relationships, giving the viewers a character that is widely flawed yet endearing. While the comedic elements are high, nearly every episode showcases Davey's chaotic life, leading to situations that range from cringeworthy to downright hilarious. Nevertheless, her character struggles with a lack of depth. Instead of experienced character growth, she often finds herself repeating the same mistakes, which can be tiring to watch and frustrating. As the series progressed over its initial seasons, there are key moments that stood out, shaping the whole narrative, showcasing the intricacies of adolescence, family, and self-discovery. Let's explore some of these memorable incidents that define the show. Number 1, the tragic death of Davey's father. The series opens with a heartbreaking moment of the death of Davey's beloved father, Mohan, which sets the tone for the exploration of grief and emotional challenges. Davey's struggle to cope with the loss is a recurring theme, influencing her relationships and decisions. The impact of his death resonates deeply throughout the series, making it clear that grief can shape a young person's identity, relationships, and adding depth to the character and the journey. 2. Davey's crush on Paxton-hallyoshida. One of the main and central plot lines of Never Have I Ever is Davey's infatuation with Paxton-hallyoshida, the high school heartthrob. Their relationship is filled with ups and downs, leading to many laugh-out-loud moments and eye rolls. The blend of awkwardness and teen antics, coupled with Davey's determination to pursue her crush, captures the essence of young love. Paxton's character evolves throughout the season, becoming more multi-dimensional than just the attractive athlete, which adds depth to their connection. 3. The love triangle. Devi's tumultuous love life is central to the series' appeal. She finds herself caught in a love triangle between the charming and popular Paxton-hallyoshida and her nerdy yet endearing classmate, Ben Gross. I broke down the pivotal moments in their relationships, how Davey's impulsive choices often lead to hilarious and cringeworthy situations. A key takeaway from this segment was how the love triangle reflects the chaotic nature of teenage relationships. Cultural identity. Kaling artfully weaves the theme of cultural heritage into the series without it feeling forced. Davey's relationship with her mother, Nalini, adds depth to the narrative, illustrating the challenges of being a traditional immigrant parent raising a first-generation American. The tension between Davey's modern aspirations and her mother's expectations create a powerful and relatable moment, especially when the family is inherently tied to personal identity. Notably, the episode where Davey and her mother bond over their shared love of Bollywood movies. Throughout the series, Davey's Indian-American identity is explored extensively. Notable moments include the interactions with her mother Nalini and her cousin Kamala, which highlight the generational clash and expectations often faced by children of immigrant families. This show handles the themes of cultural pride and the pressure to balance one's heritage with the desire to fit in, making it relatable for many viewers, including myself. I've highlighted key moments where her family dynamics and cultural traditions clash with her desire for acceptance in a predominantly white school. The beautifully staged scenes with the family dinners and cultural celebrations contrast with Daveys' attempts to fit in, identity crisis. At the core of the series, Davey struggled to navigate her identity. Following the sudden death of her father, Davey faces turbulent mix of grief and adolescent confusion. The opening episodes confront her feelings of invisibility at school and her desire to be popular. This internal conflict sets the stage for many decisions in her life, and throughout the season, her quest to self-acceptance and recognition is relatable to anyone who struggled to find their place in the world. 5. Besties. In a pivotal episode, Davey lies to impress Paxton and her friends, leading to a series of chaotic and humorous events. This moment serves as a crucial character development point for Davey, highlighting the themes of authenticity and the pressures of teenage life. The fallout from the lie forces Davey to confront the consequences of her actions, ultimately leading to significant growth, illustrating that mistakes are often the best teachers. Davey's relationships with her two best friends, Eleanor and Fabiola, provide comedic relief and heartfelt moments throughout the series. The trio navigates the complexities of high school together, balancing their individual insecurities with the desire for friendship and loyalty. In particular, Fabiola's journey to acceptance. As a gay character, she resonates with many viewers, showcasing the importance of diversity and representation in teen dramas. As we've seen throughout the season, Davey and her mum, Nalini, have faced some pretty intense conflicts, but the finale has its work cut out for it, bringing all those relationships back to the surface and often down to the line. After Davey's painful fallout with Nalini, she moves out and stays with Ben, her academic rival turned surprising ally. But maintaining the sense of normalcy while living at Ben's isn't as easy as it looks. Sure, there's a big house, a pool, seems enticing, right? But it's clear that Davey is simply running away from her problems. Remember how boldly she asked Ben's dad about his emancipation. That's an epic misstep for any teen. And we love to see Davey, our fierce protagonist, struggling with the consequences of her actions. Their confrontation about spreading Mohan's ashes signifies not just closure, but the hints at a strange connection, which is still very much alive. Davey's reluctance to say goodbye to her father's memory shows how complex grief can be. The mix of anger, sadness displayed in that moment is too relatable. Do not overlook Davey's encounter with social media reminders about her dad. Phones can sometimes feel like a cruel reminder of the past, and it amplifies her struggles as she faces not just with her own grief, but the intricate relationship dynamics with her mother. Talk about Nalini. She finally visits Dr. Ryan for therapy, and we see her walls begin to crumble. This moment was the moment we've all been waiting for, a breakthrough. She acknowledges how tough she's been on Davey, driven by fear and grief after losing Mohan. The symbolism of her fiddling with that vase while discussing Mohan's birthday was gut-wrenching, but just the perfect way of showing the fragility of the situation. It paints a picture of the emotional chaos for both characters navigated throughout that season.
She's with me at the beach.
Isn't that a good thing?
No, it's a ploy to get me back so that I have to move to India with her. And honestly, I can't believe she's using my dad's ashes like that. That's like immoral.
So you're not going to spread your dad's ashes?
Nope, I'm not falling for her tricks.
Okay, I really...
She's refusing to go with her mom to spread her dad's ashes today.
She is?
You guys know her better than anyone. You're the only people she'll listen to. So will you help?
In the end, the finale sets the stage for a new beginning. While honouring the past, the exchanges between Nalini and Davey resonate with both pain and love, illustrating the complicated layers of familiar relationships. So what did you think of the season finale? Did it live up to your expectations? Did you cry? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on your favourite shows like this one. Until next time.